Alright, what's good everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So, the Chapter 1 map is officially back to Fortnite. So basically, I want to give a shout out first to AtlasOGBR Creative for making this possible. They pretty much have created the entire Chapter 1 map. Basically, according to AtlasOGBR Creative, guys, this is basically the Chapter 1 Season 3 map. Okay, so of course we're giving some OG stuff. So guys, basically this is the creative mode. You guys can see the codes are 2179, 7822, 3395. So hover over to island code, put these codes in, and you guys will be seeing this. I'm gonna say game mode UI. So just make sure you guys edit in your favorites, and then you guys can hop in. You guys can either choose private or public. However, before I start recording this video, I actually tried choosing public so I could try to, like eliminate players, like just count as of a battle royale match, with 50 or 100 players. But unfortunately, whenever I got in, we were all stuck. So I tried doing that again and it wasn't working. So I'm gonna have to just choose private so we can try to react guys to POI, all of us together for the video purposes. So make sure you guys drop a like, share, and comment down below your thoughts about this. And if you guys want, comment down below if you guys are Chapter 1 players. I first of all started playing back in Chapter 1 Season 2. I gotta say, it was actually late Season 2, so unfortunately I couldn't get the Battle Pass. But yeah, I'm a OG, of course, Chapter 1 Season 2 player. So yeah, we're gonna go straight into it. Alright, here we are, y'all. We are now into the pregame lobby. I already know the stuff. I just immediately recognize them. And we can also see here the battle bus. We can also see the enormous mountain at the back. You guys can see, bro, it's crazy. I still can't believe that I am literally going to be playing on the Chapter 1 map. Now, like I said, guys, according to AtlasOGBR Creative, the owners of the map, this is basically the Chapter 1 Season 3 themed map. And here we go, y'all. The moment of truth. You guys can see already the battle bus, the entire Chapter 1 map. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, now we're getting in creative, so there might be some bugs, which AtlasOGBR Creative had already specified about that lately. So yeah, you guys might be experiencing some bug issues, so feel free to report to them. But I mean, of course, the entire crew are already aware of some issues. You guys can see, we can see Mostimeyer, this place right there. I cannot believe how I forgot the name. Loot Lake, of course, Tilted Towers, the Pleasant Park, Lakey Inspired. Bro, this is crazy. Again, I gotta say, I had forgotten about the Chapter 1 map. I mean, of course, it has been more than 4 years. 4 years, of course. I gotta say, about Tilted Towers, I wasn't really that surprised because you guys know it already came back in Chapter 3. But of course, obviously, they're gonna be adding the Tilted Towers back, of course, because it was the most popular POI of Chapter 1, you guys know what I mean. Compared to other POIs, you guys know Tilted Towers was used to be the most popular POI. You guys know what I mean. So yeah, they pretty much have added the same stuff, the buildings, guys. I'm gonna say the objects, the items. About the weapons, we can see grenade launcher here, which is currently vaulted. You guys know, but it's back here now in this mode. And yeah, I remember I was used to spam grenade launcher sweats, whether it's Chapter 1 or Chapter 2. I mean, in Chapter 2, I believe grenade launcher wasn't really vaulted, so yeah, I was used to pretty much use the grenade launcher a lot. I also remember, guys, this thing right there, it was used to give me around 50 or 60 I'm gonna say woods. I don't really remember specifically, but it was used to give me a lot. I also remember those cars right there. You couldn't drive them, of course. And yeah, they pretty much have brought the same things, the same buildings. I just immediately recognized them. Seriously, y'all. I also remember this building right there. There's basically this room with a bed, something like that. Okay, now here's empty. Like I said already, AtlasOGBR Creative are having some memory issues. There's basically a limit. So I hope that they'll be fixed together, of course, later on. And there should be as well a chest. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, this is crazy. Make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts about this, y'all. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments what was your first chapter, bro. Make sure you guys let me know, y'all. Like I said, I first started playing back in Chapter 1 Season 2. So yeah, I also remember this place, bro. This place was crazy. There should be a underground, I believe, if you like basically break one of the boxes. Yeah, there's a chest, and there should be another one, which is right there. Yeah, it's crazy. I also remember like back in chapter 1 season 3, something like that, I was used to play with my friends a lot. We would like try like make fun of each other, like for example like when like where we're gonna be dropping, or like basically like you're a bot, bro. I also like remember when basically people like would find scars, they would like go insane, y'all. It was crazy. Like right now, you know, in the current days, the scar is like a grain of salt, you know, like you don't get hyped, right? But yeah, back in the days, y'all, the scar was literally the best weapon. Yeah, so this was the one of the POIs that was pretty much you know, popular back in the days, especially you know, Ninja was used to land on that POI a lot. There should be as well another POI. I'm not sure if it is Pleasant Park or not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I also remember these trees, the rocks, they were completely different. And I gotta say, there are also some parts here, some trees, some objects that are pretty much not available. Like I said, that's because Atlas Creative guys are having some memory problems. So yeah, here we have the main POI, which it pretty much like became more popular, I believe back in chapter 1, season, I don't know, maybe 9, you know, like the taco event that was used to happen here in the POI. But you guys can see, y'all, we have as well here the Dirty Burger store. You know, one of my favorite things, bro. It was crazy. I also like remember everything here, like the houses, the stores, the gas station, the cars, bro, the rocks, you know. Wow, this is insane. Honestly, y'all, I mean, of course, I'm gonna be playing on this map more often, of course. And you know, there's also like basically the sprinting mechanic still. You guys can still sprint and climb in this mode, which I think removing those 2 new mechanics will be much better, because this is the chapter 1 map, right? So I think it should be, you know, not getting involved with these new mechanics, whether it's for chapter 2, chapter 3, or chapter 4, which I believe they're going to be doing that eventually. They're going to be removing pretty much, you know, the climbing and sprinting mechanic. And of course, we have this POI right there. I still can't believe how I forgot the names, y'all. I mean, I think it would be better if Atlas Creative have like, you know, have the option to pretty much like write the names of the POIs. I think it would be much better, so we can like, you know, memorize the names. But I remember very well that you know, there was like basically the football pitch, you know, the chests, everything. We have as well here the gas station. There's a store right there. Oh my god, bro, it was crazy. Like I also remember like whenever I would land in this POI, I would always see like good players, you know, not Swiss. I'm gonna just say like good players back in chapter 1, season 3. I also remember this place right there. There was used to be like ammo chest, something like that. Yeah, the trees, you know, like the trees and the rocks reminds me a lot of the nostalgia, bro. It's crazy. There's also like this empty place where I believe there's like basically like a small tank at the middle of this location. You just gotta like keep running, you know. Yeah. So we have as well like some more POIs to talk about, such as Loot Lake, of course, and more POIs. So guys, this is basically the thing that I was talking about, you know, this like thing that is at the middle of the location, you guys can see. So yeah, we're gonna go and check out, guys, pretty much the other location. Here we are at one of the best POIs, y'all, Pleasant Park. I hope I'm not wrong, y'all. I remember the football pitch again. I believe later on they changed the football pitch to something else. I don't really remember specifically. But you guys see, we have as well the enormous mountain at the back. Yeah, the buildings too, you know, the chest at the middle of the football pitch. There should be as well another one, pretty much on the left side. I'll be showing you guys later on. We got the OG AR, y'all. This is currently vaulted. And you guys can also hear, you know, like the OG sound, you guys know what I mean? The shooting sound. It's crazy. The slope juice is here. And yeah, it's crazy. Wow. But I wish I could play with other players. But again, there was a bug. It wasn't letting me to play with other players, y'all. So yeah, there should be a chest right there. Yeah. This is the place that I was talking about, y'all. There should be a chest. And yeah, here it is. We have as well the gas station. There's also like this house right there, where you guys can see here, you can like destroy this thing and go underground. There should be a chest. And yeah, here it is. And now we are at Loot Lake, one of the best POIs, one of the most, popular POIs back in chapter 1, Loot Lake. You guys know what I mean? It was crazy. So we're gonna go ahead and check out everything. I'm sure that they all are the same, of course, as chapter 1. But again, we're gonna be testing out everything again. Yeah, I remember this place, of course. This thing right there that gives you like a lot of woods. You guys can see. Should we guys select another one? Okay, what the heck is this? It's a bug, definitely, of course. I don't remember anything like that, to be honest, so it's gotta be a bug. Yeah. So I remember very well that you couldn't run while you guys were pretty much, in the water. Now apparently here this has to be a bug. I'm basically like, I'm gonna say walking on the water, which this is the bug definitely. But my point is that basically back in the days, guys, back in chapter 1, if you didn't know, you have to like build to just like, keep running. And this is basically, guys, the main place of Loot Lake, the abandoned house. So we're gonna go in, of course. We're gonna go and check it out. And yeah, you guys can see there should be a chest too. And yeah, this guy's Loot Lake, one of the best POIs. Like back in chapter 1, my favorite POIs were Loot Lake, Pleasant Park, Mosky Mire, Tilt Towers, and one more POI, which I don't really remember the name of that. It's like basically like the Chinese Lunar Year themed POI. I don't really know the name, to be honest. I have pretty much forgotten about some POIs. And we also have here the OG SMG, and as well as, guys, the Chuck Chuck. It would like give you like full shields and full health. It was crazy back in the days. And here we are, y'all, at the Tomato Town. I remember there was this bunker right there. I would get in, and sometimes I would like just go underground. And you guys can see, I believe this was used to be called Tomato Town, definitely, because the name is kind of like familiar, so it has to be, Tomato Town. And yeah, I also remember these rooms, of course, the kitchen, and this thing right there. I would like destroy this thing a lot to get mats, and yeah, it was really crazy back in the days. I just like really feel like nostalgia now, the cars, the trees, the rocks, the POIs for most importantly. And I also wish that Atlas could at least brought back the OG graphics. I don't think that this will ever happen because they basically, guys, have brought the map using the new Unreal Unreal Editor. So I don't really think it is possible for them or anyone to bring back the OG graphics. But again, of course, it is better than nothing. Anyways, here's gonna be, guys, the last POI, which was also one of my favorite POIs. Like the location where you guys could see like a bunch of trees. So yeah, we're gonna go there. I have to be honest. This was also used to be one of my favorite POIs that I was always used to visit at, to be honest. There was a chest right there. I would like always sometimes get like snipers. I remember like the bolt action, So we got the campfire too. I remember back in the days, I believe you could get campfire and you could like pretty much like throw it to use it to like, I'm gonna say, heal yourselves. But yeah, I just remember like these trees. You guys see like a bunch of trees, I remember like when sometimes I would see like opponents, they would basically like hide on the trees, so basically like you would get trolled. It was really insane back in the days. So I was gonna go at another POI, but I guess it's much gonna be it. I mostly like showcased, guys, all of the POIs, Tilt Towers. I also showcased, Loot Lake, Pleasant Park, and like 2 more POIs. So I think we only missed Mosty Mire, the racing track location, and the Chinese location. I believe there was also like another POI. It was like a small one. Basically, it was like a toilet themed POI. I think that wasn't, I'm gonna say, visible on the map due to the memories, of course. But yeah, this is insane. Make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts about this. Share this video and drop a like on this video, y'all. I'm gonna remind you guys once again that whenever that I hit 10k subscribers, I'm gonna make a special video of me reviewing and rating your stacked Fortnite lockers. So if you guys want to have a chance to get a shout out and to be featured in my upcoming special video, then kindly click the link in the description or at the pinned comment to reply on this tweet, which you guys can see on the screen. I'm asking you guys to basically reply on the tweet showing your stacked Fortnite lockers. Of course, you don't have to like showcase your entire locker, but just like take a screenshot of you guys like showcasing your rarest cosmetics, whether they are scams or raps or emotes, stuff like that. We're gonna be like checking them out, of course, every single reply. It's gonna be awesome, y'all. I'll see you guys till the next one, and yeah, take care.